That's right.
That's right.
Nice name.
That's perfect. That's going to be the name of this video. I'm Sergeant Tyrant.
Titled as?
How long have you been a tyrant?
Well, I'm not going to hold you that much.
I mean, how today at all have you had to activate your dinky do?
You have to be more specific as what a dinky do is.
A dinky do is when your belly hangs lower than your dinky do.
Well, now you're being just crude, so I'm just going to...
I'm not. It's my freedom of speech. Bye, Felicia. Come on, guys. Josh with Accountability for All. Today I'm rolling with Buddy, one half of the Buddy Brothers, backed by seriously popular demand. Why? Because he's super popular. For my RMV video, you need 2 IDs to film. We were just driving and we saw an undercover police officer parked on private property. Now, he can monitor traffic from public property, say, but I'm pretty sure he's on private property. Let's take a look and let him know why we stopped him today. So this officer's on private, monitoring traffic from private property. Actually, it looks like he's monitoring his cell phone, to be honest. Yep, he's definitely looking at his cell phone. Cruiser 5YR294. Yeah, it's definitely an unmarked cruiser parked on private property. I'm not sure if this officer is being paid to sit on private property. I wonder if he got permission from the business owner to be there. See, it's very important that we enforce law. Whoa, hold on. Yes, it is private property. There's an answer to my question.
Sergeant Mahoney.
Sergeant Mahoney. Nice to meet you, Sergeant Mahoney. So we just wondering, it says private property.
Uh-huh.
Are you guys allowed to stay on private property?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you have permission from the business owner to sit here and monitor the public?
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay, so just understand, I'm going to go ask them.
Go right ahead.
If they gave you permission to be here, because if you're going to monitor if you're going to monitor the public and do what you have to do to ensure the safety, that's entirely up to you. But right now, you're sitting on private property, so in all intents and purposes, you'd engage a traffic stop originating from private property?
Engage a traffic stop?
Like if you had to pull someone over, you'd be starting that traffic stop you're on private property.
Okay.
All right, so do you think it would be better to be on public property? Because I'm going to go ask them if they gave you permission to be here.
Go right ahead.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. And which precinct are you out of?
District 11.
District 11. All right, so we're going to find out, and then if they didn't, I'm just going to ask, did they give anyone permission to sit in this parking lot? If they said no, you'll be happy to move today?
Certainly.
Excellent. Thank you, Sarge. We're
good
going
one.
to check right now. What's going on, Sarge?
What's going on?
They wouldn't give me any further information because I'm not law enforcement, but they've not given permission today for anyone to be parked on their private property.
Okay, so they've given us permission in the past. Is that all right?
Well, I mean, maybe that's pre-existing. You didn't ask today. So the point is, like, if you asked them 2 weeks ago and they told you 2 weeks ago, that was 2 weeks ago. Right now, you're monitoring the
Put it
public.
this way. If they want me to move, they're more than welcome to come out, and I will gladly move.
Okay, so am I allowed to just park here and do whatever I want? You're on private property. You're not above the law. Your job is to enforce the law. So you said before, if they did not give you permission today, then you would gladly move. Yeah. So all we're asking is that you uphold not only your oath, but your word to move.
Well, I'm not going to move.
Of course you're not. You know why? Because you're a tyrant. You're a fucking tyrant.
You went from 0 to 60 on that one, but that's...
No, you did. You know why?
Why is
because
that?
you feel that you can enforce the law but not break it.
Okay.
Right? Well, do you have special privileges?
Not at all.
Not
Listen,
at all.
Do
So
you
I'm
need
gonna.
help with anything?
Yeah, right now I have you that I need to move.
No, I'm not going to move.
Of course you're not, because your ego's too big for it. How much you want to bet you're going to wind up moving?
Well, if they ask me to move, I'd gladly move.
No, because
But
we're
I'm
going
not
to call
move
your
because-
precinct, and no, you were going to move, but now it just didn't work out for you. That's what's
Okay.
called a fucking tyrant.
You can call anyone you'd like. Go right ahead.
Let me ask you a question. How many people's rights have you violated just today?
0.
What about yesterday?
0.
On your day off?
No, I'm not working then.
All right, so you're just committing crimes on that day.
Yes.
Trespassing?
Boston police right here.
Perfect. What's going on, guys? Oh, they're driving away. That's because laws do not apply to thin blue gangs, right?
If I can help you with something, I'd be glad to. But if not, I'm just going to move my window up.
You're gonna. Well, why don't you move your car up? There you go, right? You're a tyrant.
Have a nice day.
Hey, you're gonna move. I bet you're gonna move. So that's what we call a tyrant, right? What did he say? He said if he wasn't supposed to be there, he was gonna move.
And then they love giving tickets out like they're starting off a private property.
Mm-hmm. So now.
As soon as somebody blows that light, they're going to go right behind them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So now, we're gonna call their police station. We're gonna get this car moved. It's that simple.
Stay recording.
So we just spoke to Lieutenant Galvin. They're going to be coming out in a second to let you know to move, and we have 2 complaint forms ready. One for him and one for you.
That's fine.
All right? So, maybe you're not going to do this. The badge doesn't let you do whatever the hell you want. You understand that, right?
As soon as they come out, I'll ask them to move up.
All right, and if I'm ever in this area parked on private property, I expect to never have a problem with you specifically, correct?
That's fine.
All right, well, make sure you remember that.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I'm going to sign that complaint form, right?
Yes,
And you're Sergeant Tyrant, right?
That's right.
That's right.
Nice name.
That's perfect. That's going to be the name of this video. I'm Sergeant Tyrant.
Titled as?
How long have you been a Tyrant?
Well, I'm not going to hold you that much.
Yeah, how today at all have you had to activate your dinky do?
You're going to have to be more specific as what a dinky do is.
A dinky do is when your belly hangs lower than your dinky do.
Well, now you're being just rude, so I'm just going to...
I'm not. It's my freedom of speech. Bye, Felicia. See, cops aren't above the law. They're supposed to enforce the law. They're not above it.